Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Golden Goblet Day 5, and I'm starting to feel pretty good. Hey Anel, it's Day 5. Why have you got the same shirt on? Moving on. It's the Katagawa Country Club today. Par of 36 on the front nine. Usually we're looking at 35, so this is slightly longer. Difficulty is easy, but not easiest. And we got level 3, Ho Borvat, aka Thornforge, aka the lead singer of Disturbed, coming in here. Now, we haven't had an amazing performance up to this point, but I'm hoping that this is going to be the exception, okay? So we got a lot of wind, and fast would push us even more to the right. We're going to try to just get a perfect stroke then. Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe it? Now, I'm not going to say that's a sign of things to come, but I think, if we're going to peak in a Golden Goblet, Day 4, Day 5, that's around the time you'd like to. I do appreciate the headwind we've got here. A normal pitching wedge. Be inclined to just pull it back just a little. Sorry, my wife's playing Mahjong. You might have heard a very loud shout coming from the other room. Hopefully not her water breaking. So we'll go right about here. I think this is going to be okay. Perfect stroke. I was flabbergasted. I didn't believe it even myself. They were going to carry a little far. No, not really, dude. I mean, that was really good. Look at, he's so smug in his high-waisted, beltless trousers. I love it. Okay, for birdie, we got our challenge already. We don't want to use putt resin, but we want to focus. We're rolling downhill. I support it. Look at that. That's an unassisted, resinless birdie right out the gates. We love it. Okay. Same situation here. We want to hit this one bang on. We want to hit this one perfect speed. I was about to say it felt fast to me. I think we're actually okay here because of the wind. The wind helped us out a great deal. Fast would have been bad. Slow is at least okay. All right, our second shot with the 5-iron, 13-mile-an-hour wind. I think that's going to leave us... Honestly, I think I want to be right about here. I think I want to be right about there. And then just good speed. Perfect swing, dude. And this one's landing nicely yet again. Little too much carry? No, I said that last time, and as with last time, it's not really true here. This is for birdie. This is where I would look to some putter resin.
And this one is for the birdie.
I'm going to start like this. So it's coming up. Oh, dude, just a little to the right. And this one's drainable. It's too hard. It was so much too hard.
At an 11-foot putt here.
This is probably going to end up being a bogey instead. Even that was a little too hard. That hurt. Just missing that putt. Just the slightest bit of lack of focus, but you know what? That's okay. We got a par 3 here. I actually like this shot a lot with the 11-mile-an-hour wind. I like where we're at. You took your hand off the club, Thornforge. You took your hand off the club. Can I ask you why you would take your hand off the club and hit it into the guy from the we had to do it to him meme? Okay, 12-mile-an-hour wind. Pitch is not going to affect it too much, but it's going to affect it somewhat. Slow is fine there. Slow is fine. And, dude, great bounce. Great now.
Okay, time to finish up.
We only got par on that one, but that was still really impressive. All right, hole 4 challenge here. Hit the fairway in regulation. Okay, so we really don't want to be slow.
Oops, there's a shank.
So I definitely believe
Okay, we're in the
that I am changing things shot to shot, okay? I don't disbelieve that. But I am also, like, it feels to me like it's the same shot every single time, but somehow it's not working out right. With 10-mile-an-hour wind, I would come up to the gap wedge here and maybe try to dunk it like so. The wind is going to be mighty strong. I think this is where we want to be. Still slow. It's painful. But we will have a shot at the par.
Approach shot worked out just fine.
It's a bit of a nasty shot. Honestly, this is putt resin to me. It is 30 feet away. We're hitting up a hill. So I think this might be roughly right. Yeah, I mean, it was roughly right. That's our second use of resin. Looks pretty straight to me. Oh, you're killing me on this. The putting is killing me, dude. Part of me wonders if my controller is not causing part of the problem, but I think that's just wishful thinking. I think I got to acknowledge problem between keyboard and chair. If we're gonna go down, let's go down swinging. I want to make it over the sand dunes. Perfect swing, a little slow, which again is kind of flabbergasting for me. Just make it over the dunes. They made it over the dunes.
Okay, you are in the rough, and just so you know, you are deep down in the rough.
But we could have made it on the green in two if I hadn't been on the rough.
Something about that sounded a little off.
John, I'm telling you, something's not right with the swing timing today. We're getting very slow on at a prodigious pace.
Okay, here's our third
So I think we want to be right about here. I don't know what to say. In my head, I'm like, what do you mean it's slow? I'm doing it as fast as I can. Yeah, splash me. It doesn't roll too much following the splash. There you go. If that's the speed you want, then that's the speed you want. We're going downhill. Oh, I mean, this is painful. We're getting into, like, Happy Gilmore collapse territory. All right, double bogue with one resin remaining. Certainly not where you want to be. Hole 6, actually, we're +3 now. Looking pretty bad. So we're going to go a little fast on the backstroke this time. There we go. Okay, just recover a little bit here. Everybody could be struggling today. It's like Clubhouse. You always expect that everybody else is going to get 7 wins. Ain't the way it turned out. Now just do the same thing again. Why do you do the things you do?
And this is your third shot.
Third shot on a par 5. No sweat. A normal sand wedge. 9-mile-an-hour wind coming back on us. I like this right here.
We'll get through these branches eventually.
If you insist, game. If you insist that's slow, then I'll take that as slowness. For birdie.
Down to 2 over.
We're not using resin on this one. This one's sinkable. It's relatively flat, but also quite a long roll. We're gonna be a little off.
Honestly, that was a good putt.
Thank you, John. I agree, John. I don't think that was resin opportunity.
Okay, let's see what you can do here on the
Hole 7, par 3. Man, oh man, can I tell you, a birdie would be pretty sick. 8-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, drop me like right here. Little slow is fine. It's only the very slow where my eyes bulge out of my socket. Landed on kind of the wrong part of the green for sure. This...
You're on the green.
We got an achievement. Hold on. So honestly, I'm like, dude, I think we can do it. So yeah, put me at 70 feet. That's fine. We got like a very light roll. But it's a very long roll. I don't think we want resin here, dude. I'm willing to give it a try. It didn't quite get us there, but that's as long as we're 2-putting for the par. I don't think we resort to resin. I think we save it for a tougher putt than that. That a mistake would leave us in a terrible spot. I'm dead. I'm dead on the backstroke here. What do you want from me? Like I just don't know what you want from me.
Oh, that's too bad.
It is too bad, John.
This is a little spinachy for my liking.
Is that what you... That's what he means. It's very slow. It's the fastest I can do it.
This one's your third.
He's struggling. I'm struggling. We're all struggling here. This is basically what I want. Probably want to go a little harder on this, actually. Sure. I feel like I need to go back to the golf training school for this one. We are on the 8th hole. Looks about right to me. Might need to bank a little bit more to the left. Okay, just a little bit more. That should do it. This would be sick, dude. Very nice putt. Now, it was with resin. That was with resin, but that is a great putt. I'll take... No, you don't need to give me the replay on this. You don't need to give me the replay on a resin. Then I did save it, though, because I'll forget that it's resin, and I could use it in a clip show later. All right, 3 over on a par 5.
Headwind blowing in our face on this one.
You know what? I mean, I hate to keep oscillating back and forth. I think when I think about my swing timing, I slow it down. All we need to do is not think about the swing timing, and it seems like it works out pretty well. Like, even that was really good. It was almost a little slow. That's okay. Second shot, very good, honestly. Third shot. Okay, sand wedge. You got me a 98 right now. I'd like to instead, I think, have the gap wedge. This is going to be a very spicy shot. We're going to take a gap wedge shot. And we're going to try to get it to stop as soon as it lands. Somewhere in that vicinity right there. Let's see how this works. I think we even need to be a little bit more to the left. A little fast, but, you know, it's a change of pace. This is a shot for birdie. We don't have resin available, and it would be nice. It would be nice. We're hitting uphill, so the roll should affect us a little less. But this still is a pretty violent roll.
Looking very nice.
No, thank you, John. I appreciate it, John. I think we are learning to read the green better, but there's still wasn't much chance on that. But hey, you know, a +3. We'll take the positives out of that one that we can. We did unlock some cool glasses. So you know what? To end this episode, why don't we advance? We'll take our score. I'm not very proud of myself on that one. I'll be the first to admit. But if we could just give our my player... I'll tell you, we got 750 currency here. So the number one thing that I want, because I think it's an amazing look, is sun visor on bald head. I mean, come on. We're talking about some... That's some serious headwear. That's some serious drip right there. Oh my god. $250 for the Wilson? They should be paying me, dude. Alright, hit me with purchase and equip, please. And then there can be no doubt that following this, we also need to put on the Unabomber glasses. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, that is so... It's so good, dude. What are these? 150? I mean, that's cheap. In this business, that's cheap. But I want something like egregious. Yeah, I want the sports sunglasses. That's no, not. That's pretty. It's almost too real, too close to life. The aviators are pretty sick. I'm not gonna. I like these ones. Oh man, that's greasy, and I love. Oh, the white ones are almost even more egregious. Yeah, give me those white ones. Purchase and equip. Oh baby. Anyway, we're coming in with some fresh drip for our next episode. You know, now that I think about it, hold on. Can we buy him a watch too while we're here? I mean, come on, we got to get into something severe. 1,000 for that? Are you kidding me? What about just give me a simple iWatch? What else you got? What about shirts? Oh my, dude, that is disgusting. I'm an enormous fan of this. Oh, let's just deck them out, dude. That's beautiful. Give me a purchase and equip on that undershirt, please. I love the long sleeve under the polo. It's a very powerful look. Trousers. I mean, come on. If you're gonna wear the trousers, you got to wear the classic vintage trousers. Unless, oh, the shorts are a good look. Casual bottoms. The shorts are pretty bad, which is amazing. I gotta, honestly, the camo shorts are out of this world. Anyway, we'll be back with episode 6. New year, new me. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for your support. See ya.